Like when I watch college football, the one thing I look for players is, does he look like he should not be playing with these kids? He's the one that he's the Tito Jackson of backup quarterbacks.
Nobody catches more strays on this show than Tito Jackson. It's right in line with how the monuments look, and also that facade is sort of vintage RFK.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Coming up on a Get Loud podcast, the stadium renderings are out.
Beautiful.
Magnificent. Also, Smoochstradamus makes an early appearance.
I tell the truth and nothing else.
Also, you hate or have very strong opinions about Boston.
Boston, park the car.
Welcome inside the Big Bear AI Command Center studio. It is the Get Loud podcast presented by SeatGeek, the official ticketing partner of the Washington Commanders. If you haven't yet, like this video and subscribe to the Commanders YouTube channel.
Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, brother?
Listen, as a playoff aficionado, I have enjoyed these playoffs thoroughly.
Yeah.
Every game has came down to some plays, some crazy quarterback stat where they throw 4 interceptions or 3 interceptions.
Or flag.
It's something. It's just drama-filled.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, nothing felt better than this weekend than sending a text to Big Cat at Barstool after the Chicago Bears lost.
Oh, I bet that
felt so good. Just the look on his frozen face as the Chicago Bears lost that game. I knew that Matthew Stafford would find a way to pull it up.
Too. And what's crazy is what will get lost in that is that throw from Caleb Williams, which was one of the sickest things I've ever seen.
But that's what he does. Out of the 50% of the passes that he complete, because it's only 50%.
Yeah.
It's going to be 5 of those in there that only he can do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I remember when this class first came. I said, you know what, people? Nobody want to believe Smoochstradamus. We're looking at the best quarterback class of all time.
You know what? You call this, and now we're starting to see it.
First of all, 3 of the guys have already made it almost to the NFC and the AFC championship.
Yeah. Jaden, Drake May,
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Caleb.
Bo Nix twice.
Yeah.
And Caleb almost just pulled it off.
Sure did.
All right. We're waiting on Michael Penix and we're waiting on J.J. McCarthy to put their 2 cents in.
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler even threw his 2 cents in. All I'm saying is when I saw this class, I said, hey, this could beat the Jim Kelly, John Elway. It could beat that class.
83 class? Is that what it was?
Class,
yeah. That's sort of considered the gold standard.
No, that was the class of all classes when quarterback standard when it comes to draft. I think this class is better.
Man, they're getting there. I mean, the early results are, just think about 10 years down the line.
They turning franchises around.
Yeah.
Think about this. Caleb is already the all-time leading passer of the Bears. All right. Jaden Daniels, Jedi 5 have already broke records here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bo Nix looked like the running version of Drew Brees. All right. So they're showing people that we are legit as we say we are. And we all are different. That's what I like about them. They are all built different. They all play different. They all got a different edge.
And you gave a tease for the whole show. You didn't even know it because we're going to talk about Smoochstradamus.
Yes, we are.
We're going to talk about the NFL playoffs.
We sure are.
So, as a reminder, you can always email us, WashingtonGetLoud@gmail.com, or leave us a voicemail, 703-726-7419. It is time for the Hot Ticket presented by SeatGeek, the most disruptive idea in ticketing, a ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek. First, the stadium renderings.
Yes.
For the new RFK Stadium.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We're building a
gorgeous.
We're building a small village.
Mm-hmm.
We're building a small village over there that consists of everything you could ever need for a football. Now, what I do love about what they did with the renderings and the style, they kept it in the monument looking.
Yes.
phase.
So it doesn't. You know what's perfect about it? It's right in line with how the monuments look, and also that facade is sort of vintage RFK.
Like,
too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a updated version of the Coliseum. If we was rebuilding the Coliseum, we just got the Coliseum 2.0 right here. And not only in 2030 are we getting this new stadium, plus all the surroundings. You notice I keep saying, what about the side peaks? You can't have no good dinner without the fixings. You got to have the fixings.
Because you want to go down there and have an experience.
Yes.
Yes.
And not only are you going to have that, Maryland is going to be bringing the spear in 2030 also. So we're looking at such of a
Anna's here, by the way.
Upgrade. Her voice is gone. She uses. All right, well, it's just going. The entertainment factor within 5 miles, is there.
I mean, there's going to be entertainment. There's going to be housing. There's going to be green space.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been waiting there for so long to be developed, and now that it's actually happening, when I saw these renderings, I was like, this is perfect.
All I'm saying is the options are endless when it comes to this stadium, and I just cannot wait.
Metro's there. It's going to be awesome.
No, it's just going to be so many ways to get there, so many ways to get it done. I cannot wait. This is unbelievable. I love it. I think it's going to stand out amongst the stadiums in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be kind of the mothership when it comes to how to get it done, and how can I include city history, team history, and city architect.
That's
in
the thing,
same
too, because you wouldn't want to build something that just stood out, like great stadium, but it doesn't really fit in with everything else.
It don't fit with the rest of the city aesthetics.
Especially this city.
This city, where it's white limestone bricks everywhere when it comes to monuments, when it comes to every building. Now this just plumps in the middle of it, and it feels like it should have been here 20 years ago.
And I believe it's the same architects that designed U.S. Bank and also SoFi, which are two great stadiums.
Yeah, the only bad part about their company, they located in Dallas. I can't help where you located at. But yes,
you would figure that out.
Yeah, the one thing I do like, they made SoFi fit California.
That's true.
Yeah.
And everybody says it's an amazing thing.
And Minnesota, come on, that's my other team.
Yep.
U.S. Bank Arena is one of those arenas.
I've heard that too.
And they built it, because when I played there.
Did you play the Metrodome?
Metrodome. The worst stadium in football.
That was old by the time.
I'm going to tell you a secret.
Yeah.
That they said as a Vikings player, you can never repeat, but I'm willing to break everything. Skull. All right, check this out. They had to routinely open the door, because the Metrodome was kind of air compressed.
Okay.
They had to open the doors schedulally to let us into the game. No, seriously. We would be there and it'd be 10 of us waiting. We could walk up one by one and walk
because
into
of the pressurization?
The pressure. All right, so they would let us in. All right, and then when we walked in, I'll never forget it. When I played my first preseason game, my first time at the stadium.
Okay.
I walked in, and I was like, "Where are we walking to?" And they were like, "The locker room." And we walking through the press box, and I'm like, "Why are we in the press box?"
Okay.
They're like, "Yeah, this is how we get to the locker room." I said, "This is the worst stadium in football." Then the snow came on the roof and it fell in.
That's true. I remember that.
And so it was the worst stadium, and now they got U.S. Bank, who you could tell by the rectangular shape. They even thought about snow sitting on the top of it.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, so that's how they built it to be, and that's why it's glass on the top, and it's heated glass, so the snow never sits on the top of this stadium. It's unbelievable.
Oh, now we're going to get ours. I cannot wait. It's almost voicemail time, I believe. 703-726-7419. We haven't forgot the jingle. 703-726-7419. And she refuses to take a day off despite her voice. Anna's here. Anna, how you feeling?
I am here. I'm feeling good. I just sound terrible. And I don't want everyone to have to listen to me just.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I'm going to play the voicemail now.
Fred, Jinx, Anna, this Willie from Sussex, Virginia.
Willie!
I tried to call last week, man. The voicemail was full. Yeah, my birthday was this month. I turned 44.
44?
Oh,
Willie?
That's right. So back to my Commanders. Whew, Lord. What are we going to do, guys? Would y'all rather go after defensive end, safety, corner? What you guys think? What is our position of need?
Love it.
At number 7? Third round pick, and the rest are draft picks. Again, this Willie from Sussex, Virginia.
Once again, it's Willie.
Thanks.
Thanks
for calling.
The first time it's Willie. Safety.
I enjoyed that
Well done,
call.
Willie. Yes.
Willie said, "Hey, check this out. This Willie. It was 4 last week.
Willie's got to
It
keep
was
it
it
moving,
was
man.
full last week. Can I just share that I'm so Gen Z, I didn't realize that the voicemail box could be full, and so I just kind of have left it.
Oh my God.
There's probably like 500 voicemails in
So
there.
she thought it was just endless data.
Yeah, and I was like,
Just-
it's really funny. Like, we've gotten no voicemails the past 2 weeks.
And it's full.
That's such a generational thing. Like, oh yeah, you can fill it up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
done.
By the way,
Yeah.
it stops
By
at
the way, you
one
have to
point.
delete them out. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I know.
Willie, to answer your question,
That's
Willie.
funny.
At 7, you have versatility.
Mm-hmm.
At 7, you at the mercy of, now that Dante Moore has taken his name out the draft,
Mm-hmm.
it moves everybody up a slot.
Because he's going to be a top 3 pick, top 4 pick.
It's just not a rush to go to the league anymore when I'm making millions in
Why?
college. Like, why? Like, and they were like, Fred Smoot, are you coming out this year? Never. I'm coming out
Right.
10 years from now.
I'm
I'm
gonna
never
stay
leaving
here
school.
and ball out and make money.
Yes. All right. Like, I totally understand. But at 7, it gives you, if you want to go edge rusher.
I want an edge so
all right,
badly.
you watch Bain play last night. Is
He's-
that your dude?
It's he or Bailey.
If
But
I,
Bane's a bad boy, man.
if I draft Bain, the first thing I want to do is put that Bain
I was
mask
just
on.
going to say that's perfect for you.
I just want to put that Bain mask on him and say, I just want him to talk
Yeah.
just like that. I'm here to kill you. Yes, I love it all. Now,
You thought you could leave me unblocked.
you can't do it. I want, like, so you got a pick between an edge rusher, stand-up linebacker,
Mhm.
and to me, personally, tight end.
Okay.
And I have a love affair with Sadiq from Oregon. Kenyon Sadiq.
Is that too high to take a tight end, though, if it's not someone like
I was
Brock
always
Bowers?
taught it's no such thing as drafting too high when you're in love with somebody.
Mm,
You're about to get married to the lovely Lady Catherine.
that's true.
If you had to take her with the first pick, would you? Even if you had the 5th? I'm just saying.
Yeah, she can come off the edge.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, if you love something,
Right.
ain't no such thing as taking it too high.
Well, this is essentially you saying like, hey, best athlete available, or this is the one
The one that fits what I need
right.
to do. Everybody value peaks different with different teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can have the same player, and because I got a guy in that position, your value not high to me.
Right.
Not because you're not good. You could be better than my tight end, but the situation could be better. All right. I got him at a cap space, a cap number that works for me.
But when you have a defense that needs help at all 3 levels. By the way, we're talking to Smoochstradamus right now.
Yeah.
Do you really go offense when you need so much help
I
defensively?
can go. I'm not going to be a prisoner of the moment.
Okay.
I will not be one of these people that says, just because I need this, I can't do this.
Okay.
I'm not going to paralyze myself. I'm best player available no matter what round I am.
Mm-hmm.
And then just happen to be the first round, which is the safest round. Let's be
Yes.
honest. The first round is get the pick that ain't going to bust, but might not be the greatest,
Right.
but it's just safe.
Because after that, there's so much. I mean, there's always scouting, but especially after the first round.
I'm so over that being safe.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there and get you that dude. All right, and if that dude falls to you, so be it. If you got to go up to get him, so be it. Go get the dude that fits you, because what I would hate to see, and I know it has a big chance of happening, is a team like Kansas City
Oh, don't say it.
gets Sadiq, and he just falls to the end.
I'm already tired of the Patriots.
No, listen. That's what I'm telling you. Like, these things happen all the time where it just, look at the draft class they had. Trayvon
I was going to
Henderson.
say, and if you look at their draft class, they drafted so well.
Yes, and so that's what you got to do. And I always tell people, there's really no difference between the first pick in the first round and the pick in the 7th round. We don't know if none of these dudes are good in the NFL yet. So I don't know why people are so high on where do you draft the guy. I just watched Dollar Bill, a 7th-round running back, outrun all the running backs in the first 6 rounds.
Right.
It's about situational. Where are you? What team are you at? And do you get a chance to ball? Like, when I watch college football, the one thing I look for players is, does he look like he should not be playing with these kids?
Yes.
That's what I look for.
No, Bijan, I remember when he was at Texas and we were playing, there was one play against Oklahoma where, I mean, his ability to cut is unmatched.
Yeah.
And I mean, he cuts to the point where his knee, and it wasn't even like, it was just like,
Stanky leg.
he had a stanky leg and he
Yeah.
had such control. It was like, that wasn't like, oh, I almost hit the ground. It's like, no, I know exactly
what I'm doing. And guess what? Nobody else can do it.
Right.
And there go the difference. If I'm not taking a running back in the top 10 if everybody can do what he does.
Yes.
No.
So you have to be really careful with
No,
that.
you got to be special if I'm taking you in the top 10. If not, I'm trying to back up out of there, which with the quarterback situation, with the people trying to back out the top 10, it won't be easy.
So if you had to pick one need,
Yeah.
I'll tie you down for now because things about the draft can change quickly. And that's, like you could say something now, but then you look at tape or you get more information and you're like, oh, things have changed now. We signed somebody that changes needs. But as of now, if you had to pick one position, like this team needs this position, what's the most important one to you?
Because of this draft, I'm always going to have to be a prisoner of the draft. It's more rush ends than it is tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's one Sadiq in here, but then at rush end, I got Bain, I got Bailey, I got dudes, I got options. So once the best tight end is off the board, it's nothing else like him.
Yeah.
Once the best,
you really like him.
I really do love him. But once the first DN is off the board, it's still more.
Okay.
So there go the dilemma that I'm in.
Right.
Do I take this one oddity with a chance to get the second defensive end from Miami?
Yeah.
By trading back into the second. So it's options there. So that's what I'm a prisoner of right now. Yes, do I like David Bailey? Yes. Do I like Bain? Yes. Would I take them in a heartbeat? Yes. Really like Sadiq.
And I think you like saying Bain, too.
I really like Bain because he feels like a defensive villain.
I was envisioning him watching that game. I was pulling for Indiana, but I was watching him. I was like, man, he would look good in the burgundy and gold, though.
And put the 4 on him. I don't care.
Put the 4 on him.
Put the 4 on him.
Yeah. Commanders fans, SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of Hail to the Commanders and here to help you experience all the action from football to funk and every other live event at Northwest Stadium. SeatGeek has the tickets. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Washington Commanders and Northwest Stadium. I believe something that does not fill up is our email inbox.
Yes, please email us whenever. We love hearing your thoughts, getting your questions. Y'all ready? And then I'll stop talking once I'm done with the email. Hello, Smoot, Jenks, Anna, and Kayla. I hope the Get Loud crew is doing well and enjoying playoff football. I can't wait for us to be back in the mix. My question is for Fred. In your brief time in Minnesota, what was your relationship with Coach Tomlin like?
Yeah.
Could you foresee him coach a prestigious organization like Pittsburgh for almost 20 years? My next question is, are there any current coordinators in the NFL that you could see go on to be the next Hall of Fame-worthy head coach? Thank you, as always, and I love the show. Your friend, Omer.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yes.
Thank you for mentioning the whole crew, too. I love
Yes,
that.
we were the group. Me, Pat Williams, Kevin Williams, Corey Chavis, Antoine Winfield Sr.
Oh,
We were the group. We were the number 1 defense in the NFL that year, and we are the group that got Mike Tomlin the head coaching job in Pittsburgh. I love Mike. Mike is everybody that went to college that had that edgy professor. That delivery is totally their own. They don't play by the books.
I feel like when he speaks, you immediately perk up.
He has that oomph to him. And I can say this about Mike.
Okay.
As a coach, he speaks very clear to you. Ain't gonna be no hidden messages. You know how your grandma talks and she be like, don't mess around at the elderberry tree. What you talking
Don't
about?
let the apple fall off the wagon.
What are you talking about?
No,
No, he's gonna be clear. I want you to do this, this, and this. And if you don't do this, this, and this, I'm gonna put what's name in front. He's very transparent. So I always loved his approach to do things, and his energy is always going to be there. Always going to be there. I love that. Now, compared to somebody coming up right now that has a chance, that's the great thing about coaching. You just don't know who going to be the it. And you don't know if that destination is their right destination. It's trial and error with coaching.
Yeah.
All right? Andy Reid did his thing in Philadelphia. Could not get over the hump there. That was not the place for him to get that done. Leaves there, goes to Kansas City, dynasty.
Right.
All right. But you cannot frown upon his time in Philadelphia. He won the division 100 times.
Right.
So.
Didn't he go to 4 straight NFC championship games?
Yes. All right. So right now, to say who could do it, who could pull the next Tomlin, it might be the same guy that's leaving the same job that Tomlin did, is the Minnesota defensive coordinator.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Going out to Miami?
I think he might be Pittsburgh next coach. I think he might follow right in the footsteps of Mike
Halfley?
Tomlin. No, the defensive coordinator.
Let me look it up. I definitely saw
It's on my brain because I was just talking to him with Logan, talking to him about him.
Hold on. Let me look it up.
But his defensive scheme, his way of leadership is all Mike Tomlin. And I know how Pittsburgh shop. Pittsburgh shops for marriages. They don't shop for relationships.
No, I mean, what? They've had three
Is it Brian Flores?
Brian
Flores.
Flores.
Brian Flores. Okay, got it. Oh, I was thinking about Packers. Okay, yeah.
Brian Flores could be the replacement for Tomlin and ultimately the doppelganger of Tomlin because it's the same trait. Went to Minnesota, became the coordinator, dominated, had the top defense, ended up being the head coach of Pittsburgh for 20 years. It's the same thing. Flores.
I think that's a really good point about the Steelers wanting a marriage, too, because they're not in it for the next 2-3 years.
They don't believe in situationships, right? When they date you,
right,
you're married.
Right.
Like, we started dating Monday, we married Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's
They
the
bring
way-
him in. It's like, put this ring on right now.
Put that ring
Right now.
They put it on
You're
both
wearing
hands.
it for the next 2 decades.
We here. Your last name is Stiller. Right?
Any more? Do we have any more?
That was it. That was it for in terms of voicemails, emails. C. Michael Hinson did leave a message being like, "I'm so homesick for DC after seeing those renderings. I think I might just have to move up."
Oh, come on back.
Hey, I'm sure
We
a lot of
appreciated
people,
seeing him at the games too. We saw you at a couple games.
listen, when that stadium opens up, it's going to be hard to get a seat in there for the first 2 years.
Oh, my God. Make your plans now.
I'm dead
Start
serious.
saving.
It's going to be hard to get a seat in it. Luckily, it's going to be one in there with my name on it. We might have a trap trailer there, too.
Oh my gosh.
They can
Where
still
would
build
we
it.
put it?
If they build it, they will
They will
come.
come. They will come. Playoff recap. I mean, here we are. We got the AFC Championship, NFC Championship. What's crazy is if you're the Broncos, AFC Championship, you got Jared Stidham. Because Bo
Stinks.
Nix, which is a real bummer. I mean, if you want to see the best
I knew
player.
he hurt himself. Me and my son was sitting there
Yeah.
watching the game. And I said, why is he limping? My son was like, who limping? I'm like, Bo Nix is limping off the field.
Mhm.
He was like, don't look like nothing wrong to him. 30 minutes later,
Done.
Bo Nix out. When I knew something was wrong. And that's football. Doug Williams won the championship. He was not the starting quarterback when that year
I started to say, Anna put a great list together. Last quarterback to win a Super Bowl as a backup, Nick Foles won it 2017. Doug did it. Tom Brady, remember, filled in for Drew Bledsoe back in the day.
They forget he was a backup.
Yeah, and Drew Bledsoe was a damn good quarterback.
I played against Drew.
He was good, right?
Listen to me. Was the man.
Yeah.
He never thought that this guy built like Tom Brady would come, take his job, and ultimately become the GOAT of all GOATs. The ring finger is what I call him. Nothing they could do. Listen, Tom Brady got a toe ring that's a Super Bowl ring. This dude has done things that cannot be done. All right? Like you said, Doug Williams. Nick Foles, I think, is the outlier of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Because Doug is put on the pedestal as the first black quarterback to go win a Super Bowl. Tom is put on there as the GOAT of all GOATs, and then it's Nick Foles.
Yeah. Trent Dilfer.
Hey, but Nick Foles has a statue.
I mean, he does. That one year, though, they ran the Philly special. I mean, he was legendary for that moment.
Not only did Nick Foles win the Super Bowl in Philly, he went and got paid in Jackson.
He got paid.
Listen, you want to talk about a glow up to show up? That's what happened with Nick Foles. He had this Cinderella year that ended with him winning the Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl Philly has ever won.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Him getting the statue, him getting paid, and him walking out to the sunset to never play football again. You want to talk about a dynasty?
And the thing is, he'll no matter what, because I know he didn't really live up to expectations. I think he played with the Bears for a while. Like, it doesn't matter.
None of that
doesn't matter.
He will never pay for a drink in Philadelphia
That's exactly
again.
right.
All right? And if he better be glad it ain't me, because I'll be telling my kids every time they act up, go sit beside my statue. That's greatness. That's what it feels like. The dude got a statue.
Don't sit next to me, son. Sit next to my statue.
Yes. Yes.
Then you can come over to me later.
Yes.
If I wave you over.
Listen, get out of peasant. Get out of my house. All right, I want you out. If you're not getting a statue made or you no time soon, get out.
Yeah.
Nick Foles is the forgotten, chosen one. All right, he's the one that he's the Tito Jackson of backup quarterbacks.
Nobody catches more strays on this show than Tito Jackson.
Poor Tito.
Then because Tito, the forgotten one.
Yeah.
You say name the Jacksons. Jermaine comes up.
Michael, obviously.
Just
Randy.
Jermaine, just the greasiest man I ever seen.
He was greasy.
He is
very
greasy. Slippery. Every time I see Jermaine, I just start slipping. All I'm saying is Tito is left out, and I want to bring light to Tito Jackson.
So you're doing this because you care about Tito.
I'm doing it because I care about Tito. Come on, I'm the same guy that brought light, and I went on a mission, solo mission as a big J journalism. All right?
Okay.
Because that's what I do to find Bubbles Jackson. Nobody ever asked, was he okay? Until I did.
That's true.
Nobody asked, is he okay? All right? Nobody said, who got him? Did he hand him off?
Yeah.
To LaToya or Janet? Nobody asked. I did. I asked.
I would imagine Bubbles is not like LaToya's backyard.
No, he would not. She back there reading fortunes and all kinds of stuff. No. But I found him. He's doing okay. The world needs to know it.
LaToya. Leave me alone, Bubbles. So, Broncos with a backup take on the Patriots. I said this earlier. Bro, the Patriots, are they going to be good again for years now?
Drake May looks like
I know. He looks legit, and I'm over it. Like, these Boston fans, man.
They are the most spoiled
They
fans
have had
in football
the best run
in the last 30 years than
Yes.
any fan base. Boston don't need another parade ever.
at least for like a decade.
No, 2 decades. Between the Red Sox, the Celtics, the Patriots, and be damned. I tell you what, C.J. Stroud, ever since he had that conversation at midfield with Caleb Williams, Caleb rookie year,
It switched.
it switched. He been downhill ever since. Ever since Caleb shunned him, get away from me. That what Caleb
He
told
didn't
me.
want that energy.
And CJ, listen, he felt like Sam Darnold when he played that Monday night game when he said, I'm seeing ghosts. He could not throw it to the right person.
4 picks in the front. And the thing is, some of those interceptions, man, like that one where he just, the one was returned for a pick 6. Like, he just threw it straight up in there. Like, you got to hold on to that football,
Nah,
man.
he tried to get it. Just CJ Stroud up and down. I think he gonna get it right.
He's a good quarterback.
He's a good
Yeah.
quarterback, but boy, that was terrible right there. That was a terrible rendering.
Oh, man. So we get Patriots, Broncos. Then in the NFC, Rams, Seahawks, battle of the NFC West. I think the Seahawks. I've been talking about Seattle for a minute now.
I told y'all the Seattle Seahawks has one of the most complete teams. The only other team I feel like was discomplete was the Texans. No weaknesses. This Seattle Seahawks team is unbelievable. And watching them do what they did to the 49ers, which I knew the 49ers just ran out of hell.
As soon as Shaheed first play of the game, you're like, this game's over. They even said as much. The Seahawks were like, as soon as we saw that, we knew we got this.
We already won
It's
this thing.
already over.
And if you're going to already win it from the first play, that's one thing about the 49ers. What has been their Achilles heel? They cannot play from behind. Their offense is built, the Shanahan offense is built to play as a front runner. It's not built to play from behind. Then, no receivers. No George Kittle.
And they're just like, at some point,
It's Christian McCaffrey and nothing.
well, and like, how many dudes can you lose
Before you just cannot play no more.
I mean, we experienced that here.
Yeah.
I'm not saying on the level to San Francisco, but you can only lose so many guys before it's like, listen, we're running out of playmakers.
No, I can't beat you with my third screen against your first
Right.
screen. I cannot do it. And that's what was proven. You can only lose so much. Great coaching job by Shanahan.
Yes, absolutely.
Great way to stick in there 49ers. But the better team won, man. And I said this before, Sam Darnold, the Rodney Dangerfield of quarterbacks. People going to have to put some respect on his name.
I love it. I love his story, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to change a narrative.
Yeah.
Once it's set.
Yes.
Once people set you in a mold, it's hard to break out
Very
of that.
Baker Mayfield like, where
Yeah,
they feel
yeah.
like you never reached the pinnacle. And I'm like, Baker took the Browns to the playoffs? Did he not?
Yeah.
And think about Carolina. They had Baker and Sam at the same time.
God, I'd forgot about that. That was like a hot second.
Yes. What you got, Anna?
Have you guys heard about the Pope and the Seahawks? Every time a new Pope gets elected, the Seahawks advance to the Super Bowl. They don't win,
Really?
but every time.
Well,
and this
I
is
thought
a Pope year. This is a Pope year.
I thought the Pope was pulling for Chicago. He's
I'm
from
sure
the
he
shot.
was, but that doesn't. I mean, the other popes weren't American, but the last two popes they made it to the Super Bowl. So who knows what this means for the Seahawks? But for some reason, it's like.
Well, I thought the Pope was pulling for. That's what Big Cat told me. Yeah, we got the Pope on our side. I was like,
yeah, he's a White Sox fan.
I was like, that purple smoke gonna come out the ceiling. It's over with. All right? No, the Seahawks are to me one of the most dangerous teams in this thing.
I think they're the most complete team. Remaining.
Yes, but they did use lost Charbonnet in that game. They did lose a running back in that game, so now it's gonna be all Kenneth Walker. Which they just tell you the depth that they got. My God.
When you can lose a guy like Charbonnet, who's very good, and say, it's all right, we got Kenneth Walker the third, you're like, God, that's some serious
They just show that your roster is built. Great job by Coach McDonald over there.
Yeah. And that defense, oh my God.
Oh, no, that defense is that's what's going to win them.
Yeah.
If they're going to win the Super Bowl, it's going to be because of their defense.
Do the Rams have a chance?
Oh, the Rams got a chance. It's a divisional game.
For the third time. And plus Stafford, we talk about that, and you said it, you hinted at it, when the Rams were playing the Bears, that Williams throw was unbelievable. But that Stafford throw where he had to put it in
on the sideline?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there was only one window where that football could go.
And it went there.
To set them up.
Oh. Well, here go the thing about it. It's strength against strength. Can the Seattle defense slow down Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua? That's going to be the key. You got the league leader in receptions and yards with Nacua. You got the league leader in touchdowns with Devontae Adams. And you got Matthew Stafford, the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a game? It's going to be a game. Unlike the AFC. It's going to be a game.
Yeah.
All right, so.
You think it's over in the AFC? You think it's Patriots now because Nick's out?
Bo Nix? If you lose your quarterback, you don't get better. All right? And at this time of the year, playoff time, all right, Stenham. That's your quarterback.
Yeah. It's been done before. We were just talking about it. It's not the craziest thing. If you have a defense that good and you have a great head coach.
We also had an ice age that lasted 100 years. That don't mean, that's every day.
2017, Nick Foles.
No, this is, no, Stenham, no. Tom Brady ran Stenham away from the Patriots. All I'm saying is, who out there is going to put money on Denver besides Anna?
Besides Anna.
Against the New England Patriots, who seem to be unstoppable.
I think I would have more faith if he's been in a game, but I don't think he's played in a game for the last 2 seasons.
Yes.
It's not great.
I have no remorse for Denver. I don't feel sorry for them. It's one of them things where I don't care who wins out the AFC. I think this is an NFC Super Bowl year.
I do too, but I need the Broncos to beat the Patriots. I
me
cannot
too.
handle more New England nonsense.
I don't care about the Patriots making it, as long as they get beat.
Yeah. I really believe I just think it's Seattle's year. I'm going to keep going back to that.
Whoever wins the Seattle Rams game is your Super Bowl champion. If they can get out of there healthy. Because just how I look, this would have happened.
Oh, don't say it.
I'm just going to be honest. Situations, I'm going to throw it out there.
Oh, my God.
The Rams win.
Oh, I know.
And Matthew Stafford gets hurt.
Oh, don't say it. Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Who's their backup?
Who cares? All right. Then here comes.
Is it like Stetson Bennett or someone?
Yes. Oh. And then here comes Drake Bay in the Patriots. And it's basically just him.
That's what we need the Broncos to I don't know.
How about Sean Payton? Don't you know he's for every win he racks up, he thinks about the Titans for a second. He goes,
No, he don't. I always say this about life.
Okay.
It's a reason why when you date, you need the people to fail you. I need the people that I date before I meet the person I'm supposed to marry to fail so I can meet her.
Okay.
Right? I need to learn from them how to treat her. I need to learn mistakes from them that I don't do with her. So unless they fail, they don't open up the window for her. So I need them to fail. I got deep. I'm just telling you.
You look like, think about that.
Yeah, listen. Don't ever be too high on yourself. Don't ever be too low on yourself.
Yeah.
Don't ever take yourself too serious. Don't ever be not too serious. Right there in the middle.
Yeah.
That's where I like to be at.
It is time for the Countdown to Santa Clara presented by SeatGeek. The most disruptive idea in ticketing is a ticket that works. Expect the expected SeatGeek because we are going to Santa Clara, San Francisco.
I can't ride that trolley.
I can't either.
I'm going to be hanging out the side of that thing.
Like a kid?
By golly. Yeah. Yeah, I got to
We need to
take
get a picture of us going.
Yeah, we got to take the picture of us hanging out of that thing.
No, man, I can't wait.
With some rice-a-roni.
That's old school right there.
No,
San Francisco treat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, when you say San Francisco, what first comes to your mind?
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay.
The
Fog.
Golden Gate Killer.
The
Fog.
fog comes to my mind.
Golden Gate Killer.
Is it the Bay Bridge Killer, Golden Gate Killer?
Oh, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
The Fog.
The fog. The trolley comes to mind.
Trolley, yeah.
Hilly.
It is, yeah.
It's a very, I don't know if you walked up the street.
What's
in San
that
Francisco.
famous street that they have that
The
zigzags?
zigzags.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, I always wondered, that in Seattle
Mhm.
has to be hard places to live when you talk about parking cars.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can park your car and your car can just literally slide down the damn street.
So there was a list, I believe it was on CBSSports.com, and it was of the best Super Bowl dynasties of all time. And they
Yeah.
were ranking these. So they had Patriots, Steelers.
That was 20 years.
That's number
20
one with a bullet. That's beyond a dynasty.
That's sickening.
Yeah.
This reminds me of another Boston team, the damn Celtics.
Yeah. And the fact that they did this in the cap era is even more amazing. You know what I mean?
Sickening.
Patriots, Steelers, Niners, Packers, Chiefs. They had Washington at number 9, which I feel like is a little low.
Well, considering that Washington did it different than everybody else, meaning look at Tom Brady's dynasty.
Yeah.
One quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look at the 49ers, 2 quarterbacks.
Yep.
The Steelers,
One.
1.
Terry.
We won a Super Bowl with 3 different quarterbacks. When we think of the Patriots dynasty, all we think about is Brady.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. We think about the Chiefs, all we think about is Mahomes. Think about the Packers, Ray Nitschke and the rest of those dudes.
And the thing is about the Patriots, I'm sorry, Ray Nitschke, that's true. They won, 5 and 7 years?
Cheese Packers.
The Packers or the Patriots, the thing about it, like that dynasty, 18 years, 19 years, the fact that they won 6 Super Bowls and with one quarterback, most quarterbacks don't even play 2 decades in the National
That's
Football.
the whole mix of it. He played so long that even his own team said, you got to go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to kick you out
And
the
then
league.
he went with
Then he
another
went
one.
one another like that. All right, so all I'm saying is when I look at these dynasties, I see why they didn't put ours in there because of all the change. But that Patriots dynasty sticks out above
does.
all of those.
It does, man.
And it ain't nothing really you can do about it. I hate it because it's Boston.
Yeah.
I really do. One of the worst cities in America.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Why do you say that? You don't like Boston?
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When have you talked to one of your friends and they're like, yeah, I'm about to go vacation? Where? Boston.
I got a couple friends that live there.
Yeah, they never leave. They are the booger of America.
I'm getting the move on.
I'm dead serious.
There's a rule we have on this show. When someone talks about the booger of America, it's time to move forward.
That's what Boston is, man. Boston, Massachusetts. Nobody goes to Massachusetts. No American.
Well, let's talk about Virginia then.
I love it.
Huddle up, Commanders fans. The Commanders Golden Pass raffle, operated by the Virginia Lottery, gives you the chance to win the ultimate fan experience. That means tickets, VIP treatment, special appearances by Washington legends, and more. Limited tickets available. So go to VALottery.com/commanders. That is VALottery.com/commanders to enter the raffle today. That's VALottery.com/commanders. And break.
Yes.
I'm supposed to get that in. And break.
Yes.
Spoken like a guy who's
And
never
Virginia
played
is
the
a-
NFL. All right,
is a
guys,
great
and break.
state compared to
And
Massachusetts.
break. Let's go win.
Great state compared to Massachusetts.
Commanders fans, SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of Hail to the Commanders, and here to help you experience all the action from football to funk and every other live event at Northwest Stadium. SeatGeek has the tickets. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Washington Commanders and Northwest Stadium, the national champions of college football.
Me and Santana, listen, he's so hot. He done lost his voice. I talked so much trash to him last
And he's
night.
not a big trash talker.
He'll talk trash about that U. Listen, and see, he's so mad because I almost went to Indiana. Antoine Randall was there playing.
That's right. You
quarterback at
committed
that.
them to Mississippi State,
I
right?
committed to IU, and then I turned my back on them for the SEC. But I still pulled for IU, and I pulled for Mendoza. That kid is just so electric. I love him.
He's he's hard to reconcile.
No, he's hard to hate.
Yeah, because when you hear him speak,
It's with
it's
so
like
much love.
Poindexter.
Yes.
And then it's like, he's like, man, these guys that couldn't do it.
G. Willikers.
G. Willikers, the Indiana flipping Hoosiers did it again.
Yeah.
And you're like, but then you see him out there and he's like tough as nails. His arms all beat. He got crushed.
I love it. Listen, nope. I'm so glad Mike Irvin had to keep his belt on last night.
He would have been smacking.
He would have spanked that
He would
garbage
have been
can to
spanking
death.
everybody in Miami.
He would have spanked everybody in the Hard Rock Cafe. Listen, I loved what I saw last night. The have-nots
Yes.
beat the haves. All right? Never has Indiana won a football championship until now. And here go the thing about it. Mario Cristobal and Mendoza's daddy played on the same high school team.
Oh, that's right.
All right? Mendoza and his brother, backup quarterback for Indiana. All right? They felt like they got their back turned on them by who? Miami.
I mean, they're from
Miami. And you going to recruit Carson Beck? You going to recruit him? That dude? Mr. 29-year-old?
What I mean?
Huh? Yeah.
Mr.
You got to take this.
29-year-old.
Yeah, you got to take this right now. And I told Tanner as we sat there and watched that game, me, him, B. Mitch, all us. I said, Carson Beck going Carson Beck. No, he ain't. What happened at the end of the game?
You know what? I mean, I hate to say it, but in Miami's 3 losses this season,
Yes.
every single one of those losses ended with a Carson Beck interception.
And here go the kicker with Tanner. Number 22 that picked that ball
Yep.
off. He part of the Tanner family.
No, he's not.
He did. So I started breakdancing in DC Prime when he did it. When he did it. Take that! Tanner paid his bill and walked out of there. Take that! I'm talking to him. Don't forget to take the rest of this garbage with you. All right? All right?
I can hear Poor Tana, man.
Yes.
I felt because I wanted IU to win, but I was like, if Tana
I
gets.
told Tanner too.
Ah.
Do you remember at the end of the game, they showed a timeout and they showed Ray Lewis talking to Carson Beck? Did you remember that with the hat on?
Yep.
I said, y'all know y'all just lost, right? They lost. I'm not going to
Oh,
cry.
I tell you one thing. These guys are just the best. I'm going to go and probably have a hot muffin or two.
Yeah, listen to me. I got to have me a beer and muffins after this one right here, man.
No. I saw a tweet before the game. It was really funny. It said, like, Fernando Mendoza looks like a guy who fights with his animal crackers and then eats them before every
Yes.
game.
And he dips them in milk.
Right, like,
drown
all right, the flipping Hoosiers are going to go out and play.
Just a good dude. So
And he's a good guy, though. Good guy.
So anti-Miami. And he from Miami.
That's going to do it for the Get Loud podcast presented by SeatGeek. We're getting ready to go to San Francisco.
Us and T-Bone.
Let's go. The views and opinions expressed by our podcast guests and or hosts are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of the Washington Commanders or any of their representatives.
The Get Loud podcast was filmed at the Big Bear AI Command Center Studios. Big Bear AI offers mission-ready AI for a rapidly evolving world and proudly protecting the Washington Commanders and his fans.